What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Greg with Big Man's Vapes. You guys know what it is. Well, I just found out there's another coil for the TFE12. I didn't know this. I didn't know this coil existed. This is the Q4 something. I don't know. Coil looks bomb. Let's take you down close and show you this shit. Be back. Alright, so now that you guys are down low, let's show you this bad boy. So let's get some juice on it. Actually, let me take the coil out real quick and show you exactly what it looks like. Alright, let's do this. This coil says it is good between 70 and 320 watts. Best between 120 and 200 watts. See, look at that. I don't know if you can see it. I was going to focus. Hopefully it focuses. Focus. Nope, but, well, you can see the airflow holes at the bottom, as big as ever. You know how that works. You got your soak holes. And then the cool part is how cool these coils look. Look at this. Looks like some Illuminati type shit. Let me tell you something. Let me juice this thing up. Now we're going to be using some Oculus. I actually just went and bought this. As you can see, went and bought it. Empty as hell though. You guys know I vape a lot. And we're actually going to come up right here and soak this thing up. I like to do a few drops around like this. Boom. Got a drop coming out the bottom. That's how I want it. That's how I want it to go down. I do a few drops around the side. A little messy on my part, but you know, it's all good. Boom. There we go. Got a little messy. Wipe off my juice on my leg, you know. So we got this. Let's screw this coil in there. Let's make sure it's all in there together. Goes in like any other coil. You know how a coil goes in. Piece. So we're going to let this soak up. And I'm going to put you guys back up to my face. And we're going to talk about a different mod that I got. Tank. This is just part of the video. Got a mod we're talking about here. Put some Oculus up in here. Just fill this thing up real quick for you. One reason I love the TFE12. The airflow is amazing, and the top fill, like any other thing. This isn't the tip, it comes with it. But I shall be back in a second. So, we're back. We're going to be talking about this thing right here. In the box, you get an extra coil, extra glass, the mod, and the tank. Which I already took it out, but I'll show you the inside packaging and the labels and stuff. I've been using it for about a week now. Get that out of here. So, in the opening, you know, I really could probably do this opening on a better angle, but you get some Vaporesso manual type stuff right there. Get some, this is actually where your charger will be, but I don't actually have the charger because the person I bought it off, I didn't get charger, so boom, my bad. But it's a 220 watt mod. It features bypass mode, temperature control for anybody that loves temperature control. In the next pocket you open up, you'd find your mod, your tank, your extra glass, and your extra coil. There is a coil pre-installed. Now, I'm gonna wipe my face off for y'all, you know what I'm saying. Now, I did want to say something to you. The coils for this are not the best. I did not enjoy the coils. But I have something that will help you guys out here in a second about that. Mod runs perfect. Performs great. I just honestly did not like the coils for the tank, but I do like the tank. On the back of the box, you get what's in the box and then the basic specifications of everything. Beautiful packaging, you know what it is. But let me bring the mod up for you guys now. Seen this earlier. Thumbnail right there, man. You know. Now, I'm vaping at 49 watts, and as you can see, if you have a Revenger kit, your coil don't look like this. No, it don't. I wish I had one of the coils with me in here. This is a Baby Beast X4 coil. It's good from 50 to 80 watts. I have right around 52 watts ish. Got some good juice in here. This coil makes this mod complete. It's a perfect mod. If you have a baby, store baby bees on there. Get a blue one or whatever color your Revenger is. But it's a 220 watt mod. It goes above and beyond, like the packaging says, you know. By Vaporesso. This is actually my first or second Vaporesso product, and I love it. I really do love it. This is the Q4 Baby Beast Q4 or X4 coil. I just took my tank in, told them what my problem was. They sized it up, and I bought 2 coils, and they gave me the one they sized up. So there you go. If you need coil, there you go. Let's take a tug off this. The TFE12 is almost done soaking, and I'm gonna go through a few features of this, and then we will go back to the TFE12, throw it on this because, you know, this is the mod I got set up right now, and we're gonna go. So let's take a tug for y'all and show you some specifications. Performs great. Now, you got your firing button, which I love the placement of this. Get the smoke out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? I love the placement of this button. It is perfect. It's a perfect placement of the button. My hand just naturally goes there, no matter which hand I hold it in, no matter which way I hold it. My fingers are always touching that button. It's awesome. Next up, you got your wattage up, wattage down, and then in between those, you have your button to get into your temperature control. You got stainless steel, nickel, titanium. Then you have your modes. Mode 1, Mode 2, and I believe you have Mode 3. Oh, nope, you only have Mode 1 and Mode 2. Sorry about that. Almost forgot. And then you have bypass mode, which, I don't know. I've never taken a tug on bypass mode. Let's see what happens. Okay. If you guys don't know what bypass mode is, basically is bypasses the coil settings. So say I had a low ohm build on here that the mod normally would read wattage mode. Put it in bypass, mod read it. It basically just gives you a set wattage, the exact set wattage for this tank, for the coil you have in here, and you're good to go. Let's take a tug. So that's bypass mode for y'all. Yeah, your system set. You go through your settings, turn on a clock. This has a built-in clock and stuff. I have mine set to military time. So, you know, you have your system set, and then one more click, you get taken back to wattage, 51 watts. Let's take a tug, and I'm gonna take you guys back down to the TFE 12. Put the tank on here, bring you guys back up, and we're gonna take a few tugs. Peace. See you in a second. Now that we got the tank off the mod, we're gonna throw this TFE12 on here with this Q4 coil. No, this is a T8 coil. Excuse me. I swear I said Q4 a million times in this. I believe that's what the Baby Beast coil is. This is the T8 coil. This is the V12 T8 coil. Let's see how it performs. I've never used this coil. I've used the T12 and the I don't know what all I've used, but this is the T8. I know I haven't used this one. My favorite coil is actually the singular one, so let's screw this on, see what it reads at, open these airflows. It's been sitting for a good few minutes on here, so should be ready to perform. It's reading at 0.18 ohms, so let's crank it up to 65 watts and see what happens. Oh, wow. Throat hit. Still a little cottony flavor. The coil's been sitting about good 5-6 minutes. So, there she is. She's beautiful. She don't look that good on this mod, but if I threw her on a GX350, which I got one sitting here. No, I don't. But I'm going to bring you guys back up and see you in a second. Alright, we're back. So, here you go. It's on 65 watts. New coil, I haven't used it. Let's see how it performs. Still really cottony taste. Woo. You know, I think it needs to sit a little while longer. But, you know, on this channel, we push everything to its limits. Let's do this. Let's actually see if I can prime it up a little better. Not getting a whole lot of juice through there yet. Man, I got juice. I haven't used this tank in forever. So the airflow is like kind of hard to move. There we go. Alright, take another tug. Weird thing happens. I've noticed it's been happening with these coils a lot on TFE12. TFE12 is great for cloud. Right for cloud. Absolutely, positively great for clouds. Where it lacks is flavor. But, you know, if you get a 50-50 juice, you get good flavor. If you get, like, a 60-40 to PG to VG ratio, you get more flavor. And if you want more cloud, get 80-20 PG to VG. Talk about that in another video, but let's crank this up a little bit. But the ohms lowered, so just let you know about that. I haven't been able to figure out why. I guess it's probably just because the coil is breaking in or something. But it went from 0.18 ohms to 0.17 ohms. So, not a big deal, but let's see. Oh yeah, now it's sat a while. We're on 70 watts. We'll show you what 70 watts can do. I don't know if this coil is good between what now? What did I say it was? 120 to 200 watts. That's best. I'm at 70, so we'll get there in a second, man. Alright. Man. So, I'm actually going to upload again in a few days, reviewing this coil completely. This was just a quick glance. I don't know how to pronounce that word. But this is a quick glance at this tank with this coil. So, in a few days, I will give you my full on.early review on this coil. Wonderful coil. Let's see what goes on. So, like, subscribe, and share. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's take a tug and end this. See you guys tomorrow with another video.